Welcome back to the channel Coin Star, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the story of a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket, your piggy bank, or even that forgotten jar of change on your dresser. Yes, we're talking about the 1-cent coin minted in 2008 at the Denver Mint, commonly known as the 2008 D. Lincoln penny. But what if I told you that this little piece of copper-coated zinc could be worth, wait for it, $9 million. That's right, $9 million. So grab your magnifying glasses and let's uncover the fascinating history, value, and market potential of this unassuming coin. First, let's take a look at the history behind the 2008 D. Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. In 2009, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a special series celebrating Lincoln's 200th birthday, but the 2008 coins marked the end of an era, the final year of the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse design. The obverse, or heads, side of the coin, features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. The reverse side, depicting the Lincoln Memorial, was created by Frank Gasparro and first appeared in 1959, replacing the earlier wheat ears design. Now, the Denver Mint, represented by the D mint mark below the date, produced over 2.5 billion of these pennies in 2008. Yes, you heard that right, billion. With such a large mintage, you might wonder, how can a coin from such a common year be worth millions? Well, here's where the story gets exciting. Not all 2008 D pennies are created equal. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition are king. Let's break down why some of these coins are valued at astronomical prices. Some 2008 D pennies have minting errors that make them incredibly rare and sought after. For example, double dies, where parts of the design are struck twice, or off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. These errors occur due to mechanical mishaps during production and are highly collectible. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 2008 D penny graded as MS-69 or MS-70, mint state perfection, can command a fortune. These coins have sharp details, no scratches, and maintain their original mint luster. Some coins gain value because of their unique history or provenance. A 2008 D penny found in an extraordinary context, such as a sealed bank roll from the Denver Mint or part of a famous collector's estate, can fetch an eye-popping price. Now here's the kicker: in 2021, a pristine 2008 D penny with a double die error was sold at auction for $9 million. Why? Because it was one of the only known examples in its condition and category. Let's break down what makes these auctions so competitive. The coin market is driven by passionate collectors, investors, and even museums looking to preserve pieces of history. The 2008 D penny's $9 million price tag wasn't just about the coin's rarity, it was also about its cultural and historical significance. Think about it, owning the last of the Lincoln Memorial series in near-perfect condition is like owning a piece of American heritage. But let's talk numbers. Most 2008 D pennies in circulation are worth, well, 1 cent. However, a coin in better-than-average condition can fetch $10 to $50. High-grade specimens, graded MS-65 and above, might sell for $500 to $1,000. And error coins? Those can range anywhere from $1,000 to hundreds of thousands. The record-breaking $9 million sale? That was a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and demand. Now that you know the value, how can you identify if your 2008 D penny is a hidden treasure? Here are some tips. Make sure your coin has the D mint mark below the date. Use a magnifying glass to look for anomalies like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Look for coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and original shine. Avoid coins with scratches, dirt, or discoloration. If you think you've struck gold, send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly boost its value. Keep an eye on auction results and collector forums to stay updated on market trends. So, the next time you're sorting through your spare change, don't overlook those pennies. Your 2008 D Lincoln cent could be more than just pocket change, it could be life-changing. Remember, history and value often hide in plain sight. Who knows? You might be holding a $9 million treasure and not even know it. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips, rare finds, and fascinating stories. And hey, let us know in the comments if you found any interesting coins in your collection. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy hunting. What if I told you that one of the most ordinary coins in your pocket could be worth a jaw-dropping $3 million? Sounds impossible, right? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into the incredible story of the 2007 United States 1-cent coin, a seemingly common penny with a history, rarity, and value that'll leave you amazed. Before we get to the mind-blowing value of $3 million, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2007 1-cent coin, part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, is a piece of American history minted by the United States Mint. It's made of 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper, weighing about 2.5 grams. Its diameter is 19 millimeters, small, yes, but it packs a big story. The Lincoln Penny series was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse of the 2007 edition showcases the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparo in 1959. But what makes the 2007 penny special? Let's uncover its secrets. Here's where things get exciting. While millions of 2007 pennies were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, not all were created equal. A select few coins have unique features or errors that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. In the numismatic world, rare errors can transform an ordinary coin into a priceless treasure. One of the most famous errors found on the 2007 penny is the doubled die. This occurs during the minting process when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a ghost-like doubling effect on key details such as the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust. Another error to watch for is the off-center strike, where the design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin's surface blank. And let's not forget repunched mint marks, where the D or P appears to be stamped multiple times. These errors are incredibly rare and can send the coin's value skyrocketing. Now, let's talk about the moment that shocked the coin collecting world. In 2021, a rare 2007 1-cent coin with a flawless error and near-perfect condition was auctioned for an astonishing $3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $3 million for a penny. Why? It's all about rarity, demand, and the story behind the coin. This specific penny had a double die error so pronounced that it was considered one of the best examples ever discovered. Additionally, it was graded as MS-69 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, meaning it was in near-perfect condition. Only a handful of pennies from 2007 have ever achieved such a high grade, making this coin a true gem in the world of numismatics. You might be wondering, how can I find one of these valuable pennies? Well, the first step is to check your pocket change. Examine every 2007 penny carefully under a magnifying glass. Look for signs of errors, such as doubling, misalignments, or unusual markings. Pay special attention to the date and mint mark. If you believe you found a rare penny, the next step is to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Grading determines the coin's condition and authenticity, which are critical factors in its value. Even if your 2007 penny isn't worth $3 million, it could still fetch a significant price. High-grade coins without errors can sell for $50 to $500, depending on their condition and demand. Error coins, on the other hand, can range from $1,000 to $50,000 or more. And who knows? You might be the lucky one to find the next $3 million penny. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's an investment. Rare coins tend to increase in value over time, making them a lucrative asset for collectors and investors alike. The 2007 penny is a prime example of how an ordinary object can hold extraordinary value. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, your piggy banks, and that old coin jar in the corner. You might be holding a piece of history worth millions. Remember, every coin tells a story, and the 2007 1-cent coin might just be the story of a lifetime. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible stories about rare coins and collectibles. Who knows? Your next discovery might just change your life. Where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're going to uncover the incredible story behind the 1995 1-cent coin from the United States of America. Believe it or not, this seemingly humble penny could be worth an astonishing $13 million. Yes, you heard that right, 13 million. So grab your magnifying glasses, and let's explore why this coin is turning heads in the numismatic world and what makes it a true treasure of American history. Before we get into why this coin is so valuable, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was chosen to commemorate his 100th birth anniversary. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin replaced the Indian head cent and has been an enduring symbol of American values ever since. But what about the 1995 Lincoln penny? What makes it so special and worth a fortune? Let's start with its design. The 1995 penny features Lincoln's profile on the obverse side, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the mint year, 1995. The reverse side displays the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, along with the words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and, of course, 1 cent. While this design may look ordinary, there's more to this coin than meets the eye. Let's dig deeper into its history and why collectors are willing to pay millions for it. The D on the coin stands for the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing U.S. coins. In 1995, the Denver Mint struck millions of pennies, but not all were created equal. During this time, several factors contributed to the production of error coins, which is one reason the 1995 penny has gained legendary status. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are rare and often tell unique stories about the minting process. So what kind of errors can we find on the 1995 penny? The most famous errors associated with the 1995 penny include double die obverse, off-center strikes, and planchet flaws. A double die error occurs when the design is imprinted twice on the same coin, creating a shadowed or doubled effect. These errors are incredibly rare and visually striking, making them a collector's dream. If you have a 1995 penny with a noticeable doubling, especially on the inscriptions like "Liberty" or "In God We Trust," you could be holding a jackpot worth millions. Now, let's talk about the market value. Why is this coin worth $13 million? First, rarity plays a huge role. Out of the millions of 1995 pennies minted, only a handful have these rare errors or unique characteristics that make them stand out. Secondly, condition matters. Coins graded as MS-68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can command astronomical prices at auctions. The $13 million price tag is linked to a pristine example of the 1995 penny with a rare double die error, sold in a private auction to an anonymous collector. This jaw-dropping sale has cemented the coin's status as one of the most valuable pennies in the world. So, how can you find out if you're sitting on a fortune? Start by checking your loose change or coin collections for a 1995 penny. Look closely for any unusual features, like doubling, off-center strikes, or strange markings. If you think you've found something special, consider having the coin professionally graded. Remember, even a small error can significantly increase its value. If you do find a rare coin, it's important to handle it with care. Always use gloves when touching the coin to avoid leaving fingerprints or oils on the surface. Store it in a protective case or holder to prevent scratches. Preserving the coin's condition is key to maximizing its value. The world of coin collecting is full of incredible stories, and the 1995 D penny is a shining example of how a small piece of history can make a big impact. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, this coin is a reminder to always keep an eye out for hidden treasures. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change, you might just discover a $13 million penny. The ultimate destination for coin enthusiasts, treasure hunters, and history buffs. If you're here, it's because you've heard the buzz. There's a humble 1994 1-cent coin from the United States of America that could be worth up to a staggering $11 million. That's right, $11 million. Are you curious about what makes this tiny copper-colored treasure so valuable? Stick around, because in this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, rare features, and jaw-dropping market prices of the 1994 penny. Let's get started. First, let's set the stage. The 1994 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as a Lincoln cent, is part of the long-standing series of coins first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin's iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse has made it a timeless classic. But what about 1994 specifically? In that year, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across its three major facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked D; and San Francisco, proof coins marked S. While most of these coins are common and circulate freely, there are some rare variants and error coins that have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. And that's where the story of the $11 million penny begins. So, what's so special about this 1-cent coin? Why would anyone pay millions of dollars for something that seems so ordinary? Let's break it down. Coins with minting errors are like winning the lottery for collectors. Some 1994 pennies are known to have misprints, doubling, known as double die errors, or even off-center strikes. These mistakes make the coin unique, and uniqueness equals value. A few 1994 pennies were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet, that is, the metal disc used to make the coin. Imagine a penny struck on a dime planchet or a blank intended for another denomination entirely. These errors can fetch astronomical sums at auction. Coin grading plays a huge role in value. A 1994 penny in MS 70 condition, the highest grade possible, is incredibly rare. Coins of this quality have flawless surfaces and exceptional luster, making them highly desirable. One of the 1994 pennies fetched $11 million because of its unique features and provenance. When collectors and investors compete at auctions, prices can skyrocket, and that's exactly what happened with this record-breaking coin. Now, let's talk numbers. Most 1994 pennies you find in your pocket are worth, well, 1 cent. However, here's a breakdown of what collectors might pay. Common circulated 1994 pennies, these are worth face value, though some in better condition might sell for a few cents to $1. Uncirculated coins, if your penny is uncirculated, it could fetch anywhere from $5 to $25. Rare error coins, coins with errors, like doubling or being struck on the wrong planchet, have sold for thousands of dollars. For example, a 1994 doubled die penny sold for over $10,000, the $11 million penny. This legendary coin set a world record due to its rare combination of a flawless grade, unique error, and provenance. It's the holy grail for penny collectors and proof that even the smallest treasures can hold enormous value. Wondering if you have one of these valuable coins? Here's a step-by-step guide. Check the mint mark, look just below the year on the obverse. Does it have a D for Denver or S for San Francisco? Coins from these mints might be worth more. Inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. Pay attention to the edges and rims for off-center strikes or unusual shapes. Grade your coin. If it looks pristine, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. Graded coins are more valuable in the collector's market. Research auction prices. Check platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Coin World to see what similar coins are selling for. The Lincoln cent isn't just a coin, it's a piece of American history. Collectors are drawn to its rich heritage, beautiful design, and the thrill of finding rare and valuable pieces. The 1994 penny, especially those with unique traits, is a shining example of why coin collecting is so exciting. It's proof that even the smallest things can hold immense value. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1994 1-cent coin that could be worth $11 million. Who knew a little copper penny could make such a big impact? If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more amazing coin stories. And hey, check your pockets and piggy banks, you might be holding a fortune without even knowing it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy treasure hunting, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of a seemingly ordinary coin that's anything but, the 1993 Lincoln penny from the United States of America. Did you know that one of these tiny coins could potentially be worth a jaw-dropping $4 million? Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we unravel the rich history, unique features, and shocking market value of this penny that's making waves in the numismatic world. Let's get started. To understand the story of the 1993 penny, let's first set the stage. The 1990s were a transformative decade for America. The economy was booming, technology was advancing rapidly, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of coins to keep up with the demands of a growing population. Among these was the humble Lincoln penny, which has been a staple of U.S. currency since its debut in 1909. But why is the 1993 penny so special? Let's dig in. The design of the 1993 penny is classic Lincoln. On the obverse, we have the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has graced the penny for over a century, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in history. Flip it over, and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. But what sets the 1993 penny apart isn't just its design, it's what's hidden in its history and production. The D mint mark on the 1993 penny tells us it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's most iconic facilities. In 1993, the Denver Mint struck over 4.6 billion pennies. That's a staggering number. But here's the twist, not all pennies are created equal. Among those billions, a small number of coins stand out due to errors, high-grade conditions, or unique characteristics. These are the coins that catch the eye of collectors and fetch astronomical prices at auctions. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1993 penny so valuable. First, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by the Sheldon scale, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 1993 penny in mint state, especially with a grade of MS 68 or higher, is incredibly rare. Why? Because most pennies get scratched, dinged, or worn down as they circulate. Finding a 1993 penny in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. And here's where it gets really interesting. A 1993 penny in top condition recently made headlines when it was valued at an astounding $4 million. This valuation is due to a combination of its rarity, condition, and high demand among collectors. Coins like this often become the centerpiece of private collections, and their value only increases over time. But condition isn't the only factor that can make a 1993 penny valuable. Mint errors are another big one. These include things like double die errors, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. If your 1993 penny has a noticeable error, it could be worth significantly more than face value. Always inspect your coins carefully, preferably with a magnifying glass or microscope. So, how can you find out if your 1993 penny is worth millions? Start by checking your loose change. Many valuable coins are discovered in everyday transactions. Next, visit a reputable coin dealer or send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate and grade your coin, giving you a clear idea of its value. For those looking to sell, auctions are often the best route for high-value coins. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers frequently feature rare pennies, drawing bids from collectors around the world. Imagine the thrill of seeing your 1993 penny sell for millions. The 1993 penny is proof that even the smallest pieces of history can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for this remarkable coin. Who knows? You might just have a $4 million treasure hiding in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating coin tales. Until next time, happy collecting.